Okay, as someone who just tuned into this, yo, Z, you did your thing, baby. You did your thing. It's so much to unpack with this season, but I think the real, like, the two big things, this right here and that dang book, and the whole addiction uh pharmaceutical thing, like, man, it's so wild to me. And for those of y'all who follow me, y'all know I'm not really. The book has some good quotes. The book talks about some good shit. However, my first issue with that book is that the one that we y'all, well, y'all, I'm not gonna say we, I'm gonna say y'all go by is edited. A whole nother human being took it upon himself to edit the original version and call it the King James version. I'm just saying. I just think that is diabolically wild to me. And then to know that that book has been edited and picked and transformed for all human beings, but the book is supposed to be from the all high. But a whole human being took it upon himself to edit 211 as I say that shit. Like, it's just diabolical to me. Like, seriously, it really is. And then the way your girl, Lexi, talks about the book, fascinating. Very, very fascinating to me. But I feel like it's the same thing that's going on in the world today. And I encourage all people, not just young people, all people to explore other thought forms, frames, filters. Because a lot of y'all rather, are hot wired to that book, and our beloved Rue. That was wild. But I love it because she still got her vengeance. Because your homie, what do they call that? I've heard before, doing God's will. Yeah. 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 So that's why I say I don't totally discard the book, because I really do believe the book speaks on a lot. But because man has really been exploring its diabolicalness lately, it's been messed with. But just as bad as it can get, it can also get as good. That's why I love the Tao Te Ching. That philosophical book it just drops all of that. And if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. But it brings a wider, I'll say a wider understanding to that book and this. But oh my God, this show was so fucking good. So fucking good. I knew your girl Lori won't go to jail. Going to prison. Yeah, Lori said, "Fuck that. We exit here." Lori said, "We exiting here." So yeah, but I was disappointed that they demolish your girl. And Maddie, bitch, I thought you was gonna kill him. Cause I would have killed that motherfucker. Like, bitch, how the hell you gonna ask me to have your little 4 little cocoa babies and then gonna put me in the line of fire of your death? Bitch. Yeah. That's where you are denied. You are denied and you have to go at that point. See, again, that would have been God's will too. I'm surprised they didn't make her kill his ass. Because, yeah, that would have been dope as fuck. That would have been so dope as fuck. Like, bitch, for real? You just gonna ask me for my hand in marriage and then you gonna fucking put me in the line of fire? Yeah, no. And that's why motherfuckers end up dead. Yeah, it's stupid shit like that. But yeah, that was wild. That was wild. But he got what he deserved because, yeah, you didn't have to do that to my girl. You didn't have to do that to my girl at all. But that'd be that diabolicalness. But like I said, we can be just as good. Where are the parts in the Bible in that? Talking about us being just as good diabolical. There can be a good diabolical, yes. He was doing God's will. Coleman was doing God's will. Because I think he did get shot a couple times. But he must have had the bulletproof vest on because he said he was prepared for that. He was like, "Bet I'm prepared for this." So he's another one doing God's will. Yeah. So, but yeah, that show was season 3 at least. I didn't tune in when they was in high school and shit. Didn't give 2 fucks. Wasn't really going on with that. But this last season, yeah. Oh my God. Anywho, if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. Z, you did your thing, girl. Love you, mama. Oh my God, I can see you so far out from Spider-Man. Anywho, I'ma holler at y'all later.